Hi viewers, my name is Sarah Auma and you're watching The Real Testimony. This is a program, of course, I always bring you what God is still doing in the life of believers today. Some Christians, they believe that miracles only happen in the time of Jesus. But I'm here to tell you that Jesus Christ of Nazareth is still performing miracle today. Today to share with us what God has done in his life, this is one of our lovely pastor in the ministry. His name is Pastor Shoka. Pastor, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you, Sister Sarah. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, man of God. I must say I do enjoy your program.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I normally watch at home when I'm at home, and sometimes I get to sneak in the studio and watch when you're doing it, you know. Man of God, how long have you been in the ministry now?
In March, it's going to be 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, yeah.
3 years. How did you get to know the ministry?
I actually got to know the ministry, it was about 5 years ago, nearly.
Yes.
And Raj, you know, she's got her own program here
as well.
She actually introduced me to this ministry.
Yes.
And, you know, I still waited about 2 years because I wasn't too sure.
Yes.
You know, because I had heard all this before.
Yes.
That you know, you can get healed
Yes.
here, there, and everywhere.
Yes.
And so I really waited about 2 years before.
So it took you 2 years?
It took me about 2 years nearly.
Okay. So after 2 years, what made you to decide that let me go to this place today?
Well, basically, I was in a lot of pain. I had this condition in my leg.
Yes.
Called Klippel-Trenaunay-Weber syndrome.
Okay.
And the pain was excruciating pain, constantly 24 hours a day. And then when you're in this pain constantly,
yes,
and there was something that happened to me, and I thought, I have to go to this place.
When you say something happened, what was happening?
Well, when I say something happened, you know, when you've just had enough.
Yes.
When you say enough
is enough, yeah.
Is enough.
Yeah.
And you get to a certain point in your life, and you think to yourself that maybe this is the answer.
Yes.
You know, I wasn't ready to give up or anything, but I wanted some sort of a solution somewhere.
Yes.
And I was just searching all my life for 49 years.
So you were in the pain for 49 years?
That's right. Every single day
of your life, you only know pain?
Every day. All I knew was pain.
Pain.
I knew nothing but pain.
How many painkillers were you taking a day?
I was on 18 tablets now, and plus there was a sock which the hospital gave me, which was made in Germany, from my foot.
For your foot?
Yeah, from my foot up to my thigh. And they couldn't make it in the United Kingdom, so they made it in Germany.
Yeah. Was it helping at all in any way?
It was helping, but but the pain was still there.
The pain was still there.
It didn't actually take the pain away, but it reduced it slightly. Not too much, just slightly.
Yeah. So when you came in the ministry, what happened to you?
Well, when I first came to the ministry, it was in the other church, not this particular one.
Yes.
And we were searching for Archbishop Gilbert Deya.
Yes.
And luckily, I actually met him on that particular day.
Yeah.
And he told me, you will get healed, that this is nothing. You know, what you've got is nothing. But all my life, I was told it was a something. You know, all my life
and here
was
you are,
pain.
you meet somebody telling you that this is nothing.
Yeah.
And all your life, all you know is that pain.
All I knew was pain, and I went to so many healers and doctors.
Yes.
All of my life, and there was nothing.
Probably even the healers were telling you that you'll get better.
They would tell me I would get better. They were more interested in the money.
In the money?
Yeah, they would take money and nothing would happen.
But did the man of God, Archbishop Deya, did he ask you for any money?
He asked me for nothing. All he said was, come to this ministry 21 times and the pain I've got will disappear. He said, my Jesus will take it away. Amen.
Amen. So how many times did you attend deliverance services?
Yeah, I'm actually from Birmingham. So it was about 130 something miles away. So I went away that particular day and I came back 2 weeks later. It was quite random because I never told nobody I was going to come.
Yes.
And I met a pastor her name's Pastor Adeline.
Yes.
And it was through a deliverance service.
Yes.
And so that was my first one.
Yeah.
And she prayed for me, and the power of God came straight from heaven, straight onto my leg, and it healed me instantly.
Amen.
Instantly.
Amen.
You know, just 4 seconds from the way the power came, and it was just taken away.
How did it feel for the first time that you felt that there is no pain? Because all your life you know pain. You don't know what life is without pain. How did it feel?
I think that was the most incredible feeling in my life. And it took that particular few seconds.
Yes.
Completely changed my life. Completely. Everything changed. I mean, from that particular point.
Yes.
I was from a religion called Sikhism, which is from India.
Yes.
I even left that. I left my friends. I left everything.
You left everything.
I left everything, and I began coming to this ministry.
Yes.
Virtually every day. You know, I was traveling most of the time from Birmingham.
Yes.
To get to the ministry.
Just like the disciple of Jesus left everything behind, and they started following Jesus.
That's right.
That is exactly what you did.
Exactly. I mean, I couldn't see anything else, because when you're in that much pain all your life, 49 years, but then suddenly
that is such a long time.
Yeah. You know, sometimes even now when I think about it, I can't believe
how were you sleeping in the night?
I wasn't actually sleeping.
Yeah.
I'd probably sleep about 2 to 3 hours
a night,
and then I'd be just tossing and turning. But the pain, you know, I couldn't find a comfortable position to actually lie in.
But that particular day that the power of God came down and healed you, when you went back, how was your night?
My night, I think that was, it was the first night I had a full night's sleep, completely. I didn't wake up, I didn't toss and turn.
You didn't wake up, you just slept. I didn't wake up.
There was nothing, no pain from virtually, if it's 100%, if my pain level was about 96%, it was that bad.
Yes.
It dropped down to 0.
Amen.
Everything went.
Amen.
In 4 seconds. And it changed my life completely.
How was the reaction of your, people who lives with you in the same house, because they know that you are in the pain constantly? When you told them that you are pain-free, how did they react to that?
They were completely astonished, especially my own mother.
Yes.
She was completely astonished.
Yes.
You know, she hadn't seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
Because I think through my journey in this pain, she was probably there virtually all the time. And to see your only son with that much pain, and then for the pain just to disappear.
Yes.
You know, she was joyous, she was ecstatic, she was crying. You know, all the emotions you can think of when you're completely happy.
Did you, as you were going through all those pain, man of God, did any thought ever come in your mind that one day you'll get better?
I think there was always hope.
You had hope.
I had hope. I didn't
but you
give
don't
up.
know where. You didn't know where the help was gonna come from.
No, I was traveling all over the world.
Yes.
You know, anywhere somebody would say that there's a solution for your problem in a certain country.
Yes.
I would actually catch a plane and go. Even in the UK, it was healer after healer after doctor, private doctors.
How many countries did you go?
17.
How much? 17.
17.
17 countries. That is a lot of money as well, because
it was a lot of money. I mean, when you're desperate, when you become like a desperate person, you're willing to sacrifice anything. You would go that extra mile, because I refused to remain in bed. You know, I wanted a life. You know, I wanted a proper life. And this ministry has given me that.
Man of God, somebody is watching this program and they're desperate for an answer. Like you went to 17 different countries looking for an answer. They're going through something. They're confused. They don't know where to turn to. Either God, either witchcraft, either doctors. They're just going round and round in circle. what advice would you give such a person?
Well, if you're in a different country from the UK, I would suggest you catch a plane and get to this ministry, because the solution is here. Jesus is here. If you're looking for a doctor, you don't need to look for doctors or witch doctors, because here in this ministry is the answer. We've got healing every single blessed day, 7 days a week. You can come at any time and we are here for you. And I'm a living testimony. Everything disappeared for me within seconds. So I can actually say full-heartedly, personally, I wouldn't go anywhere but to this ministry where the cripple walk, people with kidney problems and etc. All the problems just disappear. All you need is faith and just get here.
Amen. Somebody, you're watching this program, you heard what the man of God had to say. 49 years is such a long time. 49 years is a long time. It's almost a lifetime. Somebody, you're out there, you're watching this program, you heard what the man of God had to say. He went to 17 different countries looking for a solution. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. Why don't you pick up your phone, call us, we're here. Like the man of God took a step of faith. He came and the problem of 49 years was solved in just a twinkle of an eye. Please, this is your time. This is your turn. Don't lose hope. Pick up that phone, call us. We have pastors, ministers who are ready to give you advice. Or if you live in London, why don't you just call and ask for direction and come? We are waiting for you. Problem share is a problem solved. Jesus of 2,000 years that used to heal the sick is still doing the same miracles today in this ministry. Please call. Don't suffer in silence. Call us. Until next time, from I, Sarah, and Pastor, I said goodbye. I'll be back with more real testimony. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.
A sacrifice atonement, your blood you have shed, your obedience being sacrificed. As the Son of Man, you are God. You are God in the flesh.
A sacrifice atonement, your blood you have shed, your